Oh no. Did you see that, Luna? I just tried to tell Harry that his new haircut looks good, and I think I completely ruined it.
Wait, what happened? Calm down, Jack. Tell me exactly what you said.
I walked up to him, smiling like a normal human, right? And I meant to say, wow, your haircut looks great. But instead, I said, wow, your head looks shiny?
Shiny? That's actually kind of funny, Jack, but I can see why Harry looked confused.
Confused? He looked like I just told him I ate his pet hamster. I think I made him hate me. Why is complimenting someone so hard?
It's not that hard. You just need to pick the right words and be sincere. But first, take a deep breath. You're overreacting, as usual.
Easy for you to say, Luna. You're always organized. You probably plan compliments in advance, like, today I will compliment my friend on their shoes at exactly 3:12 p.m.
Not exactly, but I do think before I speak. That's the key. You just said the first thing that popped into your messy brain.
My brain is a mess. I can't even say nice haircut without turning it into a shiny head disaster.
Okay, let's slow down. Let's imagine you want to compliment someone. What's the goal?
To make them feel good? Not think I'm a total weirdo?
Exactly. And you need words that match your intention. Shiny head doesn't match I think you look great. That's why Harry froze.
So, you're saying words matter? Like, a lot?
More than you think. And tone, too. If you say it awkwardly, it won't feel like a compliment.
Ugh, I swear, Luna, compliments should come with a manual. Step 1, don't say shiny head. Step 2, Step 3, profit.
Maybe not profit, but at least step 3, make someone happy. That's the goal.
My goal right now is to disappear before Harry talks to me again.
Don't worry, Jack. That's why today's podcast is perfect. We're going to fix your compliment skills once and for all. By the end, you'll know exactly what to say and how not to say it.
So, you're saying there's hope for me. The shiny head disaster can become a compliment hero.
Yes, Jack, there is hope, and it starts with learning a few key words and phrases, then practicing them.
Okay, I'm ready. Teach me, Luna. Save me from being the weird compliment guy forever.
That's the spirit. Let's start with some important words you need for today's story.
Words, huh? I like words. Maybe I'll finally stop saying shiny head by accident. Okay, Luna. You said we're going to fix my shiny head disaster problem with some words. What are these magical words?
First, let's talk about the word compliment. Do you remember what it means?
Isn't that like telling someone their shoes are cool or their, cat is cute?
Close enough. A compliment is a nice thing you say about someone to make them feel good. It can be about anything, appearance, skills, even their cooking.
Oh, so if I say, your spaghetti looks amazing, that's a compliment.
Exactly. But the trick is to say it naturally, not like, your spaghetti looks shiny?
Oh, never live that down.
Don't worry, Jack. Next word, awkward. You've used this one a lot today.
Yeah, I'm awkward all the time. Does it mean like your brain freezes?
Sort of. Awkward means uncomfortable or embarrassing, like when you say the wrong thing in front of someone or don't know what to do.
Yep, that's me. I'm a human awkward factory.
More like a compliment disaster factory. But it's okay. Being awkward happens to everyone. You just learn from it.
Okay, I can do that. So, compliment is good words. Awkward is bad timing words. Got it. What's the third one?
The third phrase is make someone feel good. This is what you're actually trying to do when giving a compliment.
Wait, isn't that just saying something nice?
It's more than just words. It's about how your words make the other person feel. For example, if you say, nice haircut, sincerely, you make them feel happy. If you say shiny head jokingly, they feel confused or embarrassed.
So one tiny word can turn a happy haircut into a shiny nightmare?
Exactly. That's why choosing words carefully matters.
Okay, let me try to use them. I want to compliment my friend so I don't feel awkward, and I want to make them feel good.
Clapping lightly. Perfect. That's a full sentence with all three ideas. You're learning already.
Okay, okay. Maybe I can survive the next awkward compliment moment. Maybe.
And that's what we'll practice in our story next. You'll see how Harry learns to compliment properly, even when he's nervous and awkward.
Yes! Finally, a story I can relate to. Me, Awkward Jack. And hopefully no shiny heads this time.
Let's hope.
All right, Luna, I'm ready. Bring on the story. Okay, Luna. So here I am, walking up to Harry. My palms are sweaty. My brain is sweating. And my mouth, I swear my mouth has a mind of its own.
Just remember, compliment, not shiny head.
Right. Compliment. Got it. Here goes nothing. Hey, Harry, your haircut, it's, wow, shiny?
Shiny? Thanks, I think.
No, that sounded wrong. I meant great. Your haircut is great, not shiny.
Okay, I don't get it. Are you saying it's shiny like polished? Like a mirror?
Exactly, not what I meant. Why does my brain betray me every time?
Take a deep breath, Jack. Think of the words you learned. Compliment. Make him feel good, not awkward.
Right. Okay. Here goes take two. Harry, I really like your haircut. It suits you really well.
Oh, thanks, Jack. That's nice of you to say. I like your shoes today, by the way.
Really? You actually mean that?
Of course. Unlike your first attempt with shiny, this one made me feel good.
Yeah, I can see that. I swear, Luna, it's like my mouth speaks a different language sometimes.
A very awkward language, yes. But you're learning. That's what counts.
Okay, so compliments are about honesty, right? Not random adjectives like shiny.
Exactly. And notice how Harry responded. He smiled and even gave a compliment back. That's the effect of a proper compliment.
Huh. So one good sentence can fix the first disaster. That's kind of magical.
Wait, Jack, can I ask you something?
Sure, but don't say shiny, please.
Don't worry. I just wanted to know, do you practice compliments? Because yours now seems natural.
Practice? Me? No, mostly I practice tripping over my words and creating awkward situations.
That's true. But today, you just practiced on the fly and learned quickly. That's the real skill.
So, if I get this right every time, I could be a compliment hero?
Yeah, maybe even a not-so-shiny head hero.
That's my new title. I like it.
Now, remember this. When giving compliments, always focus on three things. First, be sincere. Second, pick words carefully. Third, make the other person feel good.
Sincere, careful words, feel good. Got it. But Luna, what if I still feel nervous?
That's okay. Even native speakers feel nervous sometimes. The key is to take a breath, think of what you want to say, and say it clearly.
Easier said than done. My brain still wants to say shiny head.
Don't worry, Jack. We'll forgive you this time. But maybe no more shiny compliments in public.
Agreed. Lesson learned. Next time, only proper compliments.
And that's the story of how Jack almost destroyed a friendship with a shiny head comment, but then became a compliment hero.
Thank you, thank you. I accept my award for most improved compliment giver.
Don't let it get to your head, or I'll call it shiny hero.
No!
And that's why we practice. Even mistakes can turn into learning moments.
Okay, I think I finally get it. Compliments aren't scary, and my words don't have to betray me. Maybe.
Maybe indeed, Jack. And next time, we'll explore exactly how to use these phrases naturally so you sound like a native speaker.
Yes, I can't wait. I want to sound natural and avoid any more shiny disasters.
Okay, Jack, now that you survived the shiny head disaster, let's break down the key phrases from your conversation with Harry.
Please, Luna, make it painless. My brain is still trembling from that shiny catastrophe.
Don't worry, Jack. We'll take it step by step. First, let's look at compliment.
Okay, so it's a noun and a verb, right? Like, I give a compliment or I compliment someone?
Exactly. And the important part is intent. A compliment is meant to make someone feel good. For example, I want to compliment Sarah on her amazing presentation today. You should compliment your friend when they do something kind. He complimented me on my new jacket, and it made my day.
Can I use it for anything? Like, could I compliment my sandwich?
Technically, yes, but people usually compliment others, not food. Unless the sandwich is exceptional, then maybe.
My sandwiches deserve compliments. They're works of art.
All right, Jack. Next phrase, awkward.
Yeah. I'm pretty familiar with awkward. I basically live in it.
And that's perfect for learning. Awkward means uncomfortable or embarrassing, like when you don't know what to say. For example, it was awkward when I forgot my friend's name at the party. She felt awkward standing alone in the crowded room. He made an awkward joke and everyone went silent.
So, if I say shiny head by accident, that's classic awkward?
Exactly. That's a textbook example.
Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of practice.
And you'll get it. The third key phrase is make someone feel good.
Mm, isn't that just being nice?
More than just being nice, it's about the effect of your words. A compliment that makes someone feel good shows you noticed them, you appreciate them, and you're sincere. Examples: your kind words really made me feel good today. Complimenting her hard work made her feel good about herself. I always try to make my friends feel good when they're nervous.
So, it's not just what I say, but how it lands with the person.
Exactly. You can say the right words, but if it sounds forced, it won't make them feel good. Tone and sincerity are key.
Okay, so sincerity, tone, and picking the right words. Got it. But what about when I panic like before?
That's normal. Everyone panics sometimes. That's why practicing these phrases helps. The more you say them, the more natural they become.
Can can we practice with more examples? Like real situations?
Absolutely. Let's imagine you see a friend wearing a new outfit. Instead of shiny head, you could say, wow, that jacket looks amazing on you. I love your shoes. Where did you get them? Your outfit really suits your style. It's awesome.
Hey, I like that. Those feel natural.
Good. Now let's try a slightly tricky one. Imagine someone cooked you lunch. You want to compliment them. Instead of saying, "This food looks shiny," you could say, "This meal looks delicious. You're a great cook. I really appreciate the effort you put into this dish. Wow, this tastes amazing. Thank you for making it."
Okay, I can see the difference. Shiny versus amazing, huge difference.
Huge difference indeed. Next, let's practice making someone feel good with words about personality. Instead of awkward comments, you could say, "I really admire how patient you are with everyone. You always make people laugh, and that's wonderful. I appreciate how kind you are. It makes a big difference."
Admire, laugh, appreciate. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the rhythm of real compliments.
That's the idea. Now remember, the structure is simple. Notice something, express it sincerely, and focus on how it will make them feel.
So if I mess up, it's awkward. But if I do it right, it makes them feel good. Compliment words are like magic.
Exactly, Jack. And don't worry about mistakes. Even native speakers mess up sometimes. The key is awareness and practice.
All right, maybe my brain can learn to talk normally, or at least stop saying shiny head.
That's the first step. Now, let's try combining these ideas. Imagine Harry just gave you a compliment. You could respond naturally by saying, "Thanks, that really makes me feel good. I appreciate that. You're so kind. Wow, thanks. That brightened my day."
Oh, that doesn't feel awkward at all. I can actually say that without panicking.
And that's the goal. Practice these phrases, and soon compliments will flow naturally without the shiny head disaster.
Yes, I will no longer be the awkward disaster guy. I am the compliment hero.
That's the spirit, Jack. Next, we'll focus on how to sound natural when speaking, using reductions and linking sounds, so you really sound like a native speaker.
Yes, time to upgrade from awkward disaster to smooth operator.
Smooth operator. I like that. Let's go. All right, Jack. Now that you know how to give compliments properly, let's make them sound natural. Native speakers don't say every word clearly. They link words and reduce them.
Link? Reduce? Huh? Is this like magic?
Not magic, Jack. Just a way to speak smoothly so you sound like a native speaker. For example, instead of saying, "Let me give you a compliment," we often say, "Let me give you a compliment."
Let me give you a compliment?
Good start, but let's smooth it a bit more. "Let me give you a compliment." You can drop the A in casual speech.
Let me give you a compliment. Did I do it right?
Smoothen, Jack. Almost perfect. Remember, it should sound quick, not choppy. Try again. "Let me give you a compliment." Flow it together.
Let me give you a compliment.
Better. See? That's how people speak naturally.
Okay, I can do this. What's next?
Next is gonna instead of going to, like "I'm gonna compliment Harry" instead of "I am going to compliment Harry."
I'm gonna compliment Harry.
Not choppy, Jack. "I'm gonna compliment Harry."
I'm gonna compliment Harry.
Wait, did I just swallow words?
Yes, that's exactly what linking sounds looks like. Your words should flow together. Don't worry, it feels strange at first. All right, I'm gonna compliment Harry. Feels weird, but I kind of like it.
Good. Now another one. Wanna instead of want to. Like, "I wanna say something nice" instead of "I want to say something nice."
I wanna say something nice.
Perfect. Let's link it. "I wanna say something nice."
Oh my God, Luna, my tongue is rebelling.
That's normal. Your tongue just needs practice. Try again slowly. "I wanna say something nice."
I want to say something nice. Okay, it's starting to sound kind of cool.
See? Reductions make your English sound smooth and natural. Now let's combine them. Imagine you're complimenting Harry casually.
Let me give you a compliment. I'm gonna say something nice.
Almost. Let's put it together more naturally. Let me give you a compliment. I'm gonna say something nice.
Let me give you a compliment. I'm gonna say something nice.
Excellent. That's how a native speaker might actually say it in a friendly conversation.
Wow. I feel like I just unlocked a secret level in English.
Secret level, indeed. Now let's practice linking sounds in compliments. Instead of saying, your haircut looks great, you could say, your haircut looks great.
Your haircut looks great.
Or, I really like your outfit can become, I really like your outfit.
I really like your outfit. Oh my God, Luna, I sound like a movie actor.
Exactly. That's what native speakers sound like. Quick, smooth, natural.
Okay, I think I'm ready to try a full compliment naturally. Here goes. Let me give you a compliment. I'm gonna say something nice. Your haircut looks great. I really like your outfit.
Yes, that's perfect, Jack. You're linking words, reducing them, and sounding natural.
Oh, wow. I feel like I ran a marathon with my mouth.
That's normal. It takes energy to speak naturally at first. Keep practicing and it will feel easier.
Okay, I'm officially the less awkward, more natural compliment hero.
Just remember, Jack, no shiny head surprises.
Agreed. Shiny is banned forever.
And that's how you move from awkward to smooth. Reductions, linking, and sincere words.
I can't wait to actually use these on real people. No more disasters, only compliments that make people feel good.
Exactly, Jack. And soon you'll sound like a native speaker without thinking about it.
Grinning. Thanks, Luna. My tongue feels tired, but my brain feels victorious.
That's the spirit. Practice a little every day, and the compliment hero will be unstoppable.
Wow, Luna, I can't believe we made it. From shiny head disaster to, well, something approaching a real compliment hero.
You did great, Jack. Let's quickly recap what we learned today.
Okay, first, don't say random words like shiny when you mean something nice. Got it.
Exactly. Second, focus on giving a sincere compliment. Notice something you genuinely like about the person and express it clearly.
Right. And third, make the person feel good. That's the magic ingredient. Not awkward, not confusing, just good vibes.
Perfect summary. And then we practiced how to sound natural. Reductions, linking sounds, and casual speech.
Grinning. Let me give you a compliment. I'm going to say something nice. Your haircut looks great. I really like your outfit. Yep, I remember all that now.
Laughing. See, you're already practicing on your own. That's how you make it stick.
Pretending to bow. I am officially the compliment hero. But Luna, I still feel like my brain wants to throw random adjectives sometimes.
Smiling. That's normal, Jack. Even after all this practice, mistakes happen. The key is awareness, and you just take a breath and try again.
Thoughtful. Yeah, I guess even native speakers mess up sometimes. That makes me feel better.
Nodding. Absolutely. Now for today's question of the day. What's the nicest compliment you've ever received, and how did it make you feel?
Excited. And don't be shy, everyone listening. Share your story in the comments. I want to read them all.
Smiling. That's right. It's a great way to practice noticing compliments, feeling good, and maybe even giving one back.
Laughing. And if anyone tells me their story is about a shiny head, I'm totally judging them. Just kidding. Maybe.
Giggling. Jack, always dramatic.
Grinning. Hey, that's part of my charm. Anyway, remember to subscribe and like if you enjoyed today's lesson. And share this with a friend who needs help giving better compliments so they don't make the same mistakes I did.
Encouraging. Yes, learning together makes it easier and more fun. And don't forget to practice the phrases and reductions we went over today.
Excitedly, I will. Next time I see Harry, no awkward moments, only smooth, natural compliments, maybe even heroic ones.
Smiling warmly. That's the goal, Jack. Keep practicing and you'll get there.
Pretending to take a victory lap. Thank you, Luna, and thank you, listeners. I promise no more shiny disasters, only compliments that make people awesome.
Laughing softly. Perfect ending. See you next time for more English tips and fun lessons.
Waving dramatically. Bye! And remember, compliments are your superpower. Use them wisely.